If all the tariffs ultimately get imposed, experts say they will have definite impact on the automotive industry. Michigan put the world on wheels, and our automotive industry is a driving force for the economy. Tariffs on places like Canada, China, and Mexico would have definite ramifications on the car industry.
Presidents traditionally don't like to levy large tariffs because large tariffs are detrimental economically, both to consumers and to producers.
Chris Douglas is a professor of economics at University of Michigan Flint. He says the tariffs are really a double whammy for Detroit's Big Three.
They pay a higher price for parts, and export markets get closed off.
A tariff is a tax charged on goods imported from other countries. According to TD Economics, free trade in automobiles has existed in North America for more than 60 years.
I think it's likely that we would see a repeat of what we saw during COVID, where supply chains are disrupted, various parts become unavailable or at least hard to get, and consequently the supply of new cars goes down.
But if it's prolonged, there will be significant input costs that go up, all the way from the tariffs that are put on the importer of record to fuel, all the way to the dealer showroom and eventually the consumer.
Glenn Stevens is the executive director of Mich Auto with the Detroit Regional Chamber of Commerce. He says as far as the cost for consumers, it all depends.
I've heard anything from $3,000 to $6,000 per vehicle, depending on the price point of the vehicle. But, those are big numbers, and that's something that will affect demand. And when demand's affected, it pushes backwards into the supply chain, and that means jobs get cut.
Stevens says it doesn't take much to disrupt the auto industry.
The longer it goes, and hopefully that won't happen, the more the impact.
Again, the pause with Mexico and Canada will be in effect for a month. We don't know yet if a similar pause will happen with China.